Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item numbers 2 to 7 of the daily list, Lordship. Lordship, Standing Counsel, Mr. P. Pranjal Sharma, Lordship, he's not well, Lordship. AFDC, Lordship. Lordship, a circular has been submitted, Lordship, on his behalf. Lordship, I pray for adjournment for 4 weeks, Lordship.
Standing Counsel, AFDC.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
P. Sharma, Lord.
Who is for the petitioner?
I'm appealing for it.
Mr. N.J. Khatania, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. You are petitioner in all the cases?
No, madam.
Okay.
Lordship, in some of the cases,
Mm, two,
Lordship,
three.
VD Kaur. Lordship, we've taken consent from him,
2, 3,
Lordship.
4 is present. Post of Miss E. Borua,
R. Burwa.
R. Borua, Learned Standing Counsel, Learned Counsel representing Mr. P. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel AFDC has submitted that Mr. P. Sharma is indisposed. And he would need, it would, and the cases be listed after
4 weeks, Lordship.
4 weeks,
May the matter be taken on 20th of November, madam.
20. Okay, 4 weeks. So stop. Mention memo to that effect has also been circulated yesterday. So stop in view of the above. Prayer, list the cases as sought for and agreed to by the Learned Counsel for the parties on 2011-2025.
I'm praying for listing of a writ petition tomorrow, Lordship. I'm challenging the transfer order. It was filed on 8th, Lordship. But till it has not been listed.
8.
Yes, Lordship. Before, during the.
Okay.
I beg to mention for listing one contempt matter and who is writ petition.
Okay. Give it to the court master.
May I please, respect of item number 7.
15, 16, 17.
Yes, Mr. Ditogo informed me that he has been is very recently and today he has some personal difficulty.
Mr.
D. Gogoi.
E. Gogoi. He is for the petitioner.
Yes, Lord.
Lordship, I am for the response.
He has
Okay.
also taken care. Next week, any
Mr. P. Borua.
A. Bulwa.
A. Borua. Learned Counsel has submitted that. Okay. As paid for listing of the case after
1 week.
1 week. First of, as the prayer is made with the consent of the Learned Counsel for the respondents,
Yes, Lord.
who is represented by Miss.
R.R. Saikia on behalf of SK Mehdi.
Okay. List the cases after 1 week.
Also,
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention one WPC matter for listing tomorrow in supplementary list.
Not tomorrow. Motion.
Motion, my lord.
What is the subject matter?
My lord, this is regarding promotion of service. We have filed it in the month of.
Wednesday,
September.
Wednesday.
But
My pleasure, Lordship. My prayer for listing a writ petition for admission, Your Lordship. Next week, any date, Your Lordship.
Give it to the court master. He will allot the date.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 20. The conducting counsel, Mr. B. Chaudhary, is out of station.
Conducted counsel, Mr.
B. Chaudhary.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
C. Paul.
C. Paul, Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr. B. Chorui, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. The case is adjourned for a week. It is submitted that consent has been taken, huh? You have informed the other side.
Yes, adjournment list is circulated. But
May it please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18 with the consent of the other side.
You are
Yeah.
for?
I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Okay. Adjourned by
U. Bharadwaj on behalf of Mr. T. Deori.
Mr. E. Vordas, Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr. T. Devi, Learned Counsel for the petition has paid for an adjournment of case for 2 weeks. It is submitted consent.
Obliged, Lordship.
Supplementary list for withdrawal. 23 to 25.
Lord, I am paying for withdrawal. Only item number 23, my lord. Writ petition number 2150.
এখানে Yes.
Only writ petition number 2150 of 2022. 20. I am praying for withdrawal on instruction, my lord. We want to avail alternative remedy, my lord.
2150.
2150. only.
Okay. Mr. A. Goel, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. E. All these are tagged.
Tagged, my lord, because of same person. In some cases, prosecution sanction was challenged. So far as this matter is concerned, my lord, we want to appellate, we want to approach appellate authority for that.
What was the order here?
Order,
Release.
my lord, it was not submitted, but inquiry report was given, my lord.
इतनी इटू और इटू कागज ओके ini beda
Inquiry report was submitted, my
A. Goel, Learned Counsel for the petitioner has submitted on instruction that the petitioner wants to withdraw the writ petition. Post of Ms. M. Bhattacharya, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for the state respondents. Who is present, has submitted that there is no objection to the prayer made on behalf of the petitioner. First of, in view of the above submission made by Mr. Goel, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, the writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal. The interim order passed earlier shall stands accordingly recalled.
And liberty may be given to approach take alternative remedy, my lord.
Okay, and recall. Withdraw the writ petition in order to avail appropriate alternative remedy. Full stop. Dismiss on withdrawal with the liberty to avail appropriate, alternative remedy.
Deep.
What about the other?
Yes, my lord, because all the matters were tagged, that's why it was listed.
24, 25. Okay. You are the counsel, Mr.
No, my lord, in other case, I am not. I have not been engaged. PN Goswami and all.
24, 25 লিখিত their list list these cases. 24, 25.
Lordship, we are also having some urgency in this matter, so.
So that is why we are
Yes,
putting it on a fixed date.
Lordship.
Other to list the cases on a date in the 4th week of November.
Oblige.
Oblige.
Item number 26.
Is fixed. Okay, withdrawal.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Mr.
grievance of the petitioner has been resolved, my lord.
Mr. A. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that since the grievance of the petitioner has been redressed, the petitioner does not want to proceed with the writ petition. Any government counsel? Ms. M. Bhattacharya, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for the state respondent, and is present. In view of the above submission made by Mr. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petition, the writ petition is dismissed on withdrawal.
Daily list for admission. Item number 1.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, you may like to recuse yourself from this matter. Lordship will kindly peruse the order dated 10/9/2025.
10/9. Petitioner is supposed to file rejoinder affidavit.
Lordship, you may like to recuse yourself from this case. Lordship, there is a name in the order, 10-9-2025, your lordship.
Okay. Okay. At least the case.
Only some urgency on our part, Lordship will direct the registry to.
Is the case before any other events? Without me, I'm Chaudhary J. As the land counsel for the petitioner. Is there any interim order operating?
Yes, madam. In fact, madam, without any authority, she has left the job of the health department and she is working in a private district.
As Miss
P. Saikia, your lordship.
P. Shoikia, land counsel for the petitioner is present. And Mr. B. Gogoi and additional advocate general, Assam for the state respondents are present. As the council has, as the learned council for the parties has expressed urgency, registry to make endeavor to release the case immediately.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Item number 8.
Well, I think in this case, a record is required, my lord. So record may be required, my lord.
Record?
Yes,
Readings are complete, otherwise your
Please are complete, my lord. This is
all
but
documents are available, your lordship. They have filed their.
Change of reading is complete.
next week, my lord, I'll try to bring the record, my lord.
Next week, 3 days.
My lord.
Next week, only 2 or 3 days.
Yes, my
Yes,
lord.
your
Maybe thereafter, next week. 27th October,
And my lord, may pay, my lord, on 6th of November, my lord.
6th.
Yes.
Yes, Thursday.
28 November.
Thursday?
28 October.
So these, I have fixed many cases already.
30th, your lordship, some.
I'm under
You do
my
it on 6th,
6th, my lord, 6th.
Thursday?
Yes, my lord.
Thursday, your lordship.
Because the record, my lord, some
Okay. Mr. Feed Askwal and counsel for the petitioners is present. And heard Mr. Feed Askwal and counsel for the petitioners and Mr. S.K. Medhil and central government counsel for the respondent number 1 to 5. So, it is submitted by the land counsel for the parties that the records of the case would be necessary. So, Mr. Medhi, CGC has submitted that he will make endeavor to obtain the records, relevant records, and has sought for listing of the case on 6th of November, 6/11/2025. Post of, as Mr. Askwal and counsel for the party petitioners has agreed to the seat submission, release the case on 6/11.
Well, only a small prayer, my lord. All of pleading is complete, my lord. They file an additional affidavit. My lord.
Hmm?
They file an additional affidavit, my lord. Yesterday, I received, my lord, the,
Again, file an affidavit.
no, they file, already filed, my lord. It is before, my lord.
They have
Huh?
taken four.
Yes,
four-
my lord.
four
It
times,
was
your
filed
lordship.
before, my lord. We have not filed a reply, my lord.
They have submitted addition and affidavit. last time.
Affidavit in opposition, additional affidavit,
Before that, my lord, before, they have
then
long before.
reply affidavit, then additional affidavit.
additional.
All these are subsequent to that, whether any leave has been obtained.
Lordship will kindly,
Right.
lordship's order
The
dated
court,
13/8.
time has come, we should stop filing of affidavit without leave.
No, they filed, man. They
Okay, we
filed.
have filed.
They have,
We
they
filed,
have,
your lordship, they have taken four times, your lordship. Lordship will kindly peruse 13/8/2025.
yes, that is,
Okay,
true, my lord.
the,
Last.
any replies required?
My lord, only the small reply they have sent, my lord. They so yesterday I received.
Okay.
If
This
court
will
permits,
delay
my
the
lord.
entire process. your
My lord,
lordship.
nothing is there.
Mr. Medhi, Lance Central CGC is allowed to file a reply to the additional affidavit
I
filed by
filed
the
during the course of the matter.
petitioners.
Today itself we filed.
You are filing today?
We'll file to today itself, my lord.
Oh,
Without permission.
okay. Mr. Medhi, Lance CGC has submitted that a reply affidavit to the additional affidavit filed with the petitioner is going to be filed during the course of the day. First off, if such a reply affidavit is filed, the same is to be brought on record সেইটো মাজত লিখি দিব
No
মাজত
further time. My lord, no,
will be
yes,
taken,
yes,
your
my lord.
lordship.
Will not, my lord. No,
he is filing
yes, sir.
he is filing today.
Yes, my lord, yes. Obliged.
Item number 9.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the matter pertains to regularization of works as services, lordship. Lordship, issue involved in this case has already been heard by the Honorable Supreme Court, lordship, and has concluded it on 9th of this month, lordship, and reserved for decision, lordship. So till that-
Similar issue
Lordship, on similar issue, regularization of works as employees, lordship, challenging Upendra's,
from Assam.
from Assam, lordship.
Okay, if
The
it is
hearing
from
has
Assam, then
concluded,
okay.
lordship.
Yes, Mr.
PWD.
I am for the PW lordship. I will
Okay. Reserve, let it be 4 weeks then.
That's 2 weeks, lordship. It will
We
be,
don't know. It is very uncertain.
the cases speaks for it.
Mr. Ish Talukdar and Miss Learning Council for a petition and Miss
say on behalf of Ardhar. And
Miss
say
Ende.
on behalf of Ardhar.
Learning Council on behalf of Mr. Ardhar and Standing Council PWD are present. Learning Council for the parties have sought for listing of the case after 4 weeks as a similar issue has been heard by the Honorable Supreme Court of India, and the judgment is reserved.
Reserve.
Also, place the case accordingly after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by the office.
Appear for 3 and
Okay, down 1, 5 and 6 are D. Bora, Junior Government Advocate, Assam, for harassment number
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Item number 10. Item 10.
Lordship, I have received all the detail on these things, Lordship.
Financial review meetings are with you.
All the minors are not here, Lordship, but some are here, Lordship. Because there are analog other criminal cases, Lordship, so this file is moved.
Mr. Kotogi is not available.
Yes, Lordship. And I also have called them because all are not with us. The department people, they have come with the record also.
Post the case on another date then. 23rd?
Okay, Lordship.
Huh? Hmm. 23rd, not possible then. Part-head matters are there. 30.
30, Lordship.
The Learned Council for the petition, is M. Bhattacharya, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for the state respondents has submitted that the necessary details as regards extension orders of suspension and the review meetings have been received by a letter dated by an office letter dated 15/10/2025 from the Personnel Department, Government of Assam. So, the said this letter is kept with the case record
Lordship.
as marking it as document X, as the Learned Council for the petition is not present when the case is called. Release the case on 30/11/2010,
30,
2020.
Lordship. Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Item 11.
Wait, please, your lordship. Not an affidavit has been filed by the state day before yesterday, my lord. I want to file a reply.
Okay. How much time you need?
Lordship,
Weeks time.
I'm appealing for restaurant number 3, Lordship. On earlier occasion, the status quo order was given. So I have already joined the department. So I'm hanging, Lordship, for 4 months, I have not getting the salary. There is
How
a
much
problem.
time you need?
1 week, ma'am.
1 week then.
Yeah, this is-
Heard Mr. Endeka, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. D. Bora,
1 and 2.
learned junior government advocate Assam for the respondent number 1 and 2. And Miss R. Bora, learned counsel for the respondent number 3. Full stop. Mr. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, has paid for and is granted 1 week time to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Full stop. This is the case on so and so that.
28th or 30th, ma'am.
File of trustee.
It- it-
20.
What the-
Okay, 30, give it 30. 30.
problem?
Items 12 and 13. My lord, my learned friend, my lord, filed my lord affidavit in opposition. But my lord, very recently she sent in the mobile copy. Earlier I could not get by, I could not go through. We printed out and obtained that.
Okay. So what is your prayer?
My lord,
What is your submission?
after 2 days or 3 days, my lord, may be fixed.
Okay.
If require, I file with gender. If not require, I will not file.
Okay, today is what, 15, 16?
16 mail.
Or 28 or detail. Mr. Sohan, S. Sohan, Learned Counsel for the petition, and Ms. S. Borua, Learned Central Government Counsel for the official respondents are present. Mr. Sohan has sought for a week's time to file an
Yes.
affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition in both the cases.
In both the cases.
Huh?
I
See,
have
my lord,
filed affidavit on one cases.
Or in one case. Then only one reply.
last occasion she said, my lord, that it will cover both the
Yes.
cases.
So only one reply then.
Yes, yes.
An affidavit in opposition, an affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the official respondents in item number
13.
13, WBC number 349/2025. So stop. Release the case. 4th of November.
Problem.
Onganbadi,
Yes, my lord.
he is not here.
Not there.
We'll wait some time.
For hearing. Number 14. Sorry, 4 orders. Item 14.
Chaudhary J.K. Goswami.
Lordship, in this matter, actually affidavit is already shown, everything is done, but we could not serve the copy to the petitioner council, Lordship.
Affidavit is ready.
It is shown also, Lordship,
Okay,
way back in January, Lordship,
okay.
but could not be served, Lordship.
Why this has come? Last 27/8. He is not present, paper adjourned. Notice was issued. Will be presumed to be served under state respondent. You are for the petitioner,
Lordship, on behalf of Mr. H.M.
Mr.
J.M. Sulaiman.
J. M. Suleiman, Learned Counsel, on behalf of Mr. A. H. M. R. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and Miss M. Bhattacharya, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are present. Full stop. As per Ms. Bhattacharya has submitted that the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 4 will be filed within a week's time.
Yes, Lordship, we'll be
Okay.
filing it today
Will
itself,
be-
Lordship.
Filed within a week's time, and has thus paid for listing of the case after a week. Post of. In order dated 21/7/2023 of the Loajima Court, it has been reported that the service of notice upon the respondent number 5, 6, and 8 is complete. Post of. In the order dated 18/6/2024 of the Loajima Court, it is reported that the service of notice upon the respondent number 7 is presumed to be complete. Post of. In such view of the matter, the service of notice upon the respondent number 5 to 8 is treated to be complete. Full stop. Lays the case after a week for filing of the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 4.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Gajendra Kolita.
Sorry, in item number 10, I am in traffic jam, so already order has been.
Order, okay, the date has been fixed.
My name is shown is present only.
Huh? Your name?
Name is shown.
Okay, then on your prayer, on the prayer of Miss N or R?
R Begum.
R.
R Begum.
R Begum. This is the case on 30.
Obliged, Lordship.
Gajendra Kolita. What is the matter about affidavit file, reply file? Matter ready. Dr. P.K. Gupsam. Yes, Mr. Borua?
Lordship, it not Lordship, what happened? Yes,
Punishment.
punishment, the thing was that I remember, the thing was that, Lordship, when this thing, warden was in duty, under his this thing, some of the inmates escaped. So it was that you helped. And during the DP, Lordship, while this thing, recording the witnesses, his earlier DP, from whom he took over the charge, informed that no, within my this thing, that nobody escaped. So his period was in the midnight.
What is the penalty?
Withholding, what is it?
Okay, we'll not proceed today. There is no representation on behalf of the
Otherwise,
petitioner.
Lordship,
Stay on call. Full stop.
he was being
Mr.
given transfer, Lordship.
CKS Borua, Junior Government Advocate for the state respondents is in attendance in view of non-representation, as none has appeared for the petitioner today on call, let the case, for ends of justice be listed after 2 weeks. on a date to be expired. Okay.
The petitioners before lordships are, my lord, the home guards, my lord. They were appointed under the Home Guards Act, my lord. And, my lord, we are challenging the, my lord, discontinuation of their services, my lord, on the ground of certain allegations. My lord, those allegations were never communicated to the petitioner, my lord. No show cause or anything was given, my lord, and without following the principles of natural justice, my lord.
Let us go through the record, then.
Yes, my lord.
How many petitioners?
My lord, there are 10 petitioners, my lord.
Yeah. My
My lord, the impugn orders,
10 petitioners.
10 petitioners, my lord.
Okay. This is their appointment is governed by Assam Home Guard Act.
Under the Home Guards Act.
Okay,
Although they are not a regular appointee, my lord,
not
But
regular, right?
their
Where are
services-
their appointment letters
the
or
appointment
certificates? Let us
letters are,
move
my
through
lord,
the the act will come later on.
my lord.
Just their documents.
Annexure 2, my lord, at page 28. Are the
Annex 2.
series of certificates, my lord.
What kind of certificate? Office of the district
These are the
commandant.
issued by the
Certified that selection committee to work as home guard for another 3 years in reserve.
as per the.
So it is 3 years period.
Yes.
That is renewed from time to time.
Yes, my lord. Similarly, my lord, in others, page 29,
And up to page,
up to, my lord, page,
this kind of documents, up to page
37, my lord.
37.
37.
Okay. Then
Then, my lord, these petitioners, my lord, they are usually appointed under various departments. Now, these petitioners were deployed under the police commissionerate, my lord, under the Assam police, my lord. And while they were performing their services, my lord, a communication was issued, my lord, by the Deputy Commissioner of Police Administration, my lord, page 43. Annexure 4.
reference number. They have been terminated.
They have been terminated, my lord. Now, the word they have used, termination, my lord, one of our contention is that, my lord, the Deputy Commissioner of Police Administration, he's not the appointing authority. He is the authority, my lord, under whom they were deployed as home guards. Now, they use the word termination, and now, my lord, an affidavit is filed by the Director General of Home Guards saying that they have never discharged us from the service. Now, this termination and the other letter is at, my lord, page 45. These are the two impugn letters. Page 45, Annexure 4 and Annexure 5 are, my lord, two impugn letters. 45 also, my lord, the reason stated that the following home guard personnel of Police Commissioner Guwahati deployed in.
Page, I have seen page 43. My name is also appearing. That's serial number 1 itself. My name is appearing also in the serial number 1.
Yes, my lord.
Is it not?
Yes. My lord, can take it, my lord.
I have seen just
Otherwise,
now.
my lord, they must have worked
All the, my lord, honorable,
We don't know at that time what happened.
my lord.
I was about to say that.
Ah.
No, earlier also,
I don't know, sometimes my PSO, he said that his service is not good, he was found absent. Sir, we should change this. Okay, but he might have written by instruction, I don't know.
my lord.
Sometimes if record comes that, I don't know what is there in a record.
Yeah.
And the instruction of so and so, somebody might write. Should I? When my name is staring at,
In fact, Justice
This-
Rana's name is also there.
yes,
My lord.
you just postpone it.
My lord, this Nageshwar Boro, my lord, he is not the
I-
petitioner.
Why should we keep this any element of doubt? Let us
He is not,
not, I don't know for records what would reveal.
my lord.
Something may be revealed. We don't want to see it. If anything is revealed.
Lord, who was this petitioner?
Good. Oh, that could help. For page, what is the page?
Page 43.
My name. Thousand 23. Seal number 6 is wrongly mentioned perhaps. 2023 can't be. Name is wrongly mentioned.
My lord.
Justice. Yes, Mr. Bora.
Your Lordship, otherwise, of course, he is not a petitioner. But for my affidavit also, the matter can be disposed of because they have not been discharged. Whatever they are claiming that they have been discharged from service and they will be relying on a Supreme Court judge, very recent Supreme Court judgment, but they have not been discharged. The only predicament that they had was they were discharged from service altogether. So they cannot be discharged without any disciplinary proceeding. And that has been held by the Supreme Court. I have gone to the judgment. But here in this case, they have not been just discharged. A particular inquiry is underway that against not only the petitioners, but all the people who have been discharged in this particular list. So the matter can be disposed of, directing the authorities to conclude the inquiry.
So this termination, because
The language used is different.
termination,
It's not
they
termination.
put DCP. That is basically withdrawn.
Withdraw.
Because you're appointing authority, you will be on a roll.
My lord.
And also law says that perhaps, I don't know, Home Guard Act, that you can be placed or deployed for a period of 6 months only.
My lord.
I think Home Guards Act that perhaps says. I have not, earlier I read it, but now,
Page
10 years back,
46.
I read it, but now I have not read it. Because what I have come to know that after 6 months, if services of some of the Home Guards are found good, then
continue.
my staff used to say that he should be retained.
Retained.
He is good. So after 6 months, so we should make a prayer to the police officer concerned or Home Guard or District Home Guard authority that he should be retained in my
My lord.
place. So that is how I have come to know that 6 months is the term.
Yes.
Thereafter, they will be again
Yes.
benched,
Asked to sit and then again.
Sit.
My lord.
asked to sit.
My lord.
Sometimes we find, but 80% I found what we say in Hindi, kamchor. 80% I have found. But this rest 20%, when they are very good and diligent, we want them to be retained. That is how it has
Yes.
worked out.
Page 46, if your lordship perusal
So
page
this
46.
perhaps because authority is granted to the deputy commissioner to deploy at certain places. And this is a misnomer termination.
No,
I
that's-
mean, it is
On this
withdrawal.
ground only, my lord, they are not.
Withdrawal. And if it is withdrawal, then already 6 months. So prima facie, by putting the word termination also, if we say there is nothing, it is termination simpliciter, but it is actually withdrawal. Because there is a term maximum 6 months.
But the word used is termination, my lord, and on this, on the basis of-
Termination also there are two issues. One is termination simpliciter,
No, this is,
one is termination stigmatic.
this is
On
not
the face of it, it is not.
it is stigmatic, my lord, and
No, on the face of it, it is simpliciter.
no, my lord, the reasons given are, my lord,
Regions given us quite good as per 6 months.
my lord, criminal records in page.
Where is
40
that?
Page 45. 46. Page 45, my lord. Who has criminal records and past history of misconduct.
Following. Okay,
Page-
these are the petitioners.
Yes.
But so far as page 43 is concerned, your name included?
My lord, here,
No, page 43,
here, my lord, only one person's name is there, Chanakya Kolita,
with serial number,
48.
serial number 48.
48, and rest all, my lord, without any notice, not, no,
No, no, I am asking Mr. Gupta,
my lord,
page 43 and 44.
yes, ma'am.
Whether all these 10 petitioners are named, are found,
All are not there, my lord.
only one.
One, and in the next page, my lord, at
No,
serial
that is
number-
a different order, sir.
Yes.
Don't club it.
Here,
Both the two.
Here there is only one, my lord, 48. At serial number 48, petitioner number 6, Chanakya Kolita, my lord.
Page 48.
Serial number 48, page 44.
That is by operation of law, 6 months. You don't have any right so far Chanakya Kolita is concerned. It is termination stigmatic, and actually it is as per Assam Home Guard Act
My lord.
and rules. Now let us come to page 45.
Page 45, my lord, serial number 2, 3, 5, and 8.
2, 3,
5 and 8.
2, 3, 5, and 8. Okay, that is total 5 now,
Yes, my lord.
out of 10 petitioners.
Yes, my lord.
And where are the others?
My lord, the others, my lord, they have been discontinued without any show cause, nothing, my lord.
No, 6 months or what?
No.
6 months.
They were not.
Let
continu-
us have first the act then.
The act, my lord.
The lordship may kindly peruse page now 46.
Page 46, my lord. The last line, however, this establishment has no objection if they are deployed in other districts. And in the list of 106, my lord, my name was there, my lord.
Where is the list?
They have annexed in the affidavit, my lord, at page 59, the affidavit in opposition filed by respondent number 5 and 6. It starts with page
1 minute, 1 minute,
page 58.
1 minute. Now in paragraph. Who has filed this affidavit?
Your Lordship, the Commissioner of Police. Here in affidavit,
4 and 5 has filed, my lord. One number 4 and 5.
Eastern Commissioner of Police Reserve. Deputy Commissioner of Police
and Deputy Commissioner.
Administration.
So,
My lord,
on
thereafter.
paragraph
page-
number 4, page 49, is a regarding this particular order. Everything has been clarified.
Page 54 onwards, my lord, are the orders by which they were discharged. They all, my lord, are punitive in nature. Specific orders, page 64 onwards, my lord, in respect of each petitioner. In all these cases, my lord, FR has been submitted. My lord, I have prepared a list, my lord. These allegations no more now exist, my lord. In all the cases, the FR has been filed. That, my lord, in the affidavit in reply, my lord, I have annexed the final reports of the cases, my lord.
Now, what is the act?
The act, my lord, I have annexed in the petition itself, my lord. Page 20.
Hmm?
Page 20, my lord, the Assam Home Guards Act. Page 21, my lord, subsection, section 5(2). So deals with the appointment.
Rule 6,
Rule
section
6.
6.
Section 6, sorry. Section 6.
What is the provision for discharge or deployment?
Section 11. Section 8.
Section
8, page 22.
8. Subject to any rule. Read rule 7, sorry, section 7(2).
Yes, yes, ma'am. That is indicated in the certificate, my lord, that they have completed training and that certificate also indicates.
Certified that found physically to work for another period. On every man. 8(1), section 8(1). Every officer, that is not required, and man of the Home Guard shall be entitled to receive his discharge from the Home Guards on the expiration of his period of service in the reserve, that is 3 years. But any such person may, before he becomes so entitled, be discharged by such authority and subject to such conditions as may be prescribed. Then prescribed authority may, subject to such conditions as may be prescribed, dismiss any officer or man from the Home Guard. Right. And prescribe means prescribed by the rules. As per section 2B. Now, what is the rule?
Here admittedly, they have not been discharged. My lord. Page 145, my lord, paragraph 6. of the
Respond numbers
affidavit.
4 affidavit is very necessary here, and we have
Page
filed
one-
the affidavit.
Page 145,
1.
45.
140.
No, who has filed affidavit here?
My lord.
Who should
Respond number
filed the
4.
affidavit?
Directorate, as per section 10 of the Home Guards Act, the district commandant is the controlling authority, an administrative controlling authority over the Home Guards,
Yes,
over
right.
the petitioner.
A
As per
district commandant,
Yes.
he is respondent number?
4. And district commander's affidavit is very necessary. On the basis of this particular affidavit only, I am stating here, Lordship, that he have not been discharged. The respondent number 4, paragraph number 6.
Page?
145.
145.
145. Okay, this is the affidavit of respondent number 4.
4, the district commandant,
Uh,
Panikhati, under whom they were actually. The certificate also has been issued by the district commandant only.
Respondent number 6. Who is respondent number 6 again? Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner, they have also filed affidavit.
So your lordship may take up page 49 of the respondent of affidavit filed by the respondent numbers 5 and 6, along with the affidavit filed by respondent number 4.
This affidavit,
Discipline.
paragraph 6 says, my lord,
Initiated.
that
Now, inquiry has been initiated.
Yes.
yes, and my lord,
That
but
is
where
right.
is the show cause, my lord? No show cause has been given to us. Nothing, my lord. Inquiry is going for 2 years, my lord. These people, home guards, my lord, without salary, my lord, how they are very difficult to survive, my lord. There is no show cause, and the
Volunteer will not.
minimum principles of natural justice, my lord, they ought to have been at least informed that the inquiry is going on.
That is
Now,
a-
this version
that
that
inquiry
till
as
the
such is a
disposal of the
internal
inquiry,
your lordship.
this inquiry is going on
After
for 2 years, my
After
lord.
this inquiry is concluded, then they will be show cause. This is an internal inquiry.
This
They did
inquiry
not be
is
made
going on for-
They need
and my
not
lord,
be issued any show
How
cause.
can on that basis, my lord, they may be discharged, my lord, or they may be discontinued on this ground? If my learned friend is saying it's a preliminary inquiry only,
Yes.
where is the show cause, my lord, that this is the allegation against you? And in fact, my lord, I have given a chart. The chart clearly reveals none of the allegations as on date are existing.
Lordship, criminal proceedings and
Mr.
disciplinary proceedings.
Bora, what kind of inquiry he is stating that has been initiated?
That's what your lordship, this is
That,
an internal inquiry.
that has to be understood.
Yes.
He has mentioned about inquiry, but
Inquiry.
inquiry, what kind of form? Fact finding inquiry, then DP, okay. Right? But no show cause till date.
No.
Then it may be a preliminary inquiry.
Preliminary.
Then if it is preliminary inquiry also, the ACP or DCP has mentioned some cases, involvement of the petitioners in some cases, then up to date report of those cases, if they have been discharged or they have been
I have given the
found
list, my lord.
wanting, okay, I'm not looking into it.
No.
Those are should be part of the inquiry.
Yes. So that's what I'm praying, your lordship, that the matter be disposed of, directing the authorities to conclude this inquiry and come to a particular conclusion, whether this discharge on the basis of this inquiry is correct or not, your lordship.
He has made very general statement. He has made very general statement that inquiry initiated without anything. What kind of inquiry? If he is going against these petitioners, then if they have not received anything, then it is a farce. If it is preliminary inquiry, then yes, okay, can be done, but it cannot go on indefinitely.
Yes.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
And these are willing volunteers. And their term in the certificate is 3 years. And 6 months at a time. So at the end of 3 years, if this kind of inquiry is going on, their certificates for next 3 years will not be renewed. They are likely to be visited with adverse consequences.
We may
So
not know.
we should
what will
know,
be
but
the
you should at least get some information regarding what kind of inquiry. Because evidently their certificate is intact. That 3 year certificate is intact. Actually, it is not terminated. You take these persons back because we have found some allegations against them. That is the version of the Deputy Commissioner of Police. So these few of them are found in involved in criminal cases. So you take them back.
So they
Yes,
may
that
be
is
engaged somewhere
quite-
else also.
Quite okay. Reputation of the police. If some of the home guards deployed there are found involved allegedly in criminal offences, then police should be the first authority to remove them out of their force.
Yes.
Right? There cannot be any excuse. It should be a discipline force. And he has found that they were alleged to be involved. So you take them back. Employ somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
We have no objection. But
Yeah.
police, it should be clean.
Yes. Yes.
We don't support Mr. Gupta's version on that count.
Yes.
Right? You take them back, take them to reserve. And if you want to deploy them, deploy somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Not in police.
That-
Because they are found involved allegedly in criminal offences. Few of them. And some custodial death also. Something he
Murder.
has said.
Murder also.
Those are allegations.
Yes.
My lord,
Those,
allegations.
right, alleged,
Alleged.
but involved.
In some case, finding
Allegedly involved, arrayed as an accused.
No, my lord,
Now,
finding-
if you are
Yes, my lord.
the deputy commissioner, 10 home guards under you are found allegedly involved in criminal offences and named in the FIR or found involved during the course of investigation, then would you keep them with you?
Absolutely no.
Would you move around in the city with 10 allegedly involved criminal? No, absolutely no. He said correctly, you would take them back. Civil defense or what? You take them back, you employ somewhere else, not in police. Right. Later on, they have been found, say, not charge sheeted or discharged or acquitted. That is a different matter. But on the date,
No.
this situation was not there. Was it there? They were acquitted already.
Yes, my lord.
No. On the date when he asked them to take back. I don't think so. It will be subsequent. Then Mr. Bora, just get the information from respondent number 4.
Yes.
What kind of inquiry it is? If it is simply preliminary inquiry or disciplinary proceeding. If disciplinary proceeding,
Then,
it
of course.
cannot be without any show cause notice to them.
Yes.
And if it is preliminary inquiry, it cannot go on indefinitely. That is the two thing.
I had a talk with the district commandant. He told me that this is a preliminary inquiry.
You get
Because
the,
That's a telephonic.
because he says an inquiry has been initiated against the petitioners for the conduct.
Language is somewhat.
Okay. Mr. Gupta, we'll let him
My lord.
get the information in writing.
My lord.
Heard Mr. H. Gupta, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. D. Bora, learned junior government advocate Assam for all the respondents?
Yes.
All the respondents, full stop. It is in the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 4, in paragraph 8 and 9.
6, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
As well as 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
6 also be till disposal of inquiry is written. Paragraph number 6.
The response number 4 has inter alia mentioned that an inquiry, on receipt, subsequent to receipt of a report from the respondent number 6, that is, the Deputy Commissioner of Police within bracket administration, Guwahati, Assam, regarding indisciplined conduct against the petitioners. An inquiry has been initiated against the petitioners for taking further necessary action as per the Assam Home Guards Act and Rules 1947 as amended in 2015. Full stop. Mr. Bora shall obtain specific instruction regarding the kind of inquiry initiated by the respondent number 4 against the petitioner. As Mr. Gupta, the counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the petitioner has not received any, none of the petitioners has received any kind of notice in connection with any kind of inquiry from the respondent number 4 till date. Full stop. Mr. Bora shall also obtain the stage of the inquiry, if any. Full stop. The written instruction received by the Bora shall receive such instructions in writing. Full stop. Place the case on
34.
not 33, in November. Court. So let us see whether preliminary or disciplinary. If disciplinary without any so-called notice, nothing can happen. If preliminary, then we should say that within 2 weeks, you close it. Because some acts of allegation of indiscipline is there. And no termination. Your certificate has not been terminated.
Yes.
It is intact. Just because you cannot play with the words termination. It is actually withdrawal.
Yes.
But yes, with some imputation. Now he has submitted a report, respondent number 6. On the basis of that, the disciplinary authority can take action. The district commandant. He can either take preliminary action or preliminary inquiry or full-fledged inquiry. What kind of inquiry we should ascertain? Because he is very vague in his affidavit.
In fact, in the affidavit in reply, we have clarified, my lord, that the allegations which have been made, most of the cases FR has been
Oh, that is a different thing.
filed.
No.
Even
We are not here. We are not into that. We are on the date when the DCP made the allegation.
Yes, my lord, prior to that date, in in case of petitioner number 1, my lord, in the affidavit in reply, I have, my lord, stated that the order of impugn order by the DCP was of the year 2023.
We'll look into it. Let us have the report.
My lord. No, can it be prior to, my lord?
Already many cases have been listed.
Obliged. Item number 22.
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, I'm praying for an adjournment today, my lord. My lord, Mr. K.B. Pathak was conducting this matter, my lord, because of some medical emergency, he could not be present before his honorable court today.
Who?
Mr. K.B. Pathak, my lord.
Okay.
Lordship.
There is some
Yes,
emergency. Now, this prayer is made on behalf of Junior KP Pathak.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Mr.
B Das, my lord.
B. Das, Learned Counsel, on behalf of Mr. KP Pathak, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. You are there.
I'm there, my lord.
Mr. B. Das, Learned Counsel has submitted that Mr. KP Pathak, Learned Counsel, who is leading in this, who is leading him in this case, has medical emergency in his house and has thus prayed for listing of the case after 2 weeks. Full stop. In view of the grounds cited, Ms. U. Sharma Lanet, Junior Government Advocate Assam for the state respondent, and Ms. R. Borua Lanet, Standing Counsel, Finance Department for the respondent number 3, have not objected to the prayer. Full stop. The prayer is allowed. Lays the case after 2 weeks on a date to be expected. Okay.
All prayer, my lord.
Huh?
In respect of item number 19, I could not be present when the matter was called for. So, it was recorded as non-appearance. So that
Okay, Dr. P.K. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has set sought for listing of the case after 2 weeks. Okay, we'll take this, your case. Next. There is only a case left. Okay, I'll come back 2-3 minutes. Yes. Let me just see. বহুত ঠান্ডা লেগেছে। Where is Annexa B 35 2012?
Annexa B.
35 2012.
Yes, my lord,
Okay.
it is the report, my lord, of the deputy commissioner regarding the locality, my lord. The report reveals that residence of the petitioner is within the survey area. Purobi Devi and Jayaprabha Devi are not within the concerned Anganwadi center area. This report has been challenged in WPC number 2710, the respondent number 8. পশ্চিম খলিরামারি অঙ্গনবাড়ি
Come to page 64.
Yes, sir.
Read the contents of that order.
Whereas the Honorable High Court's order dated
No,
9
you read yourself.
Yes.
It's 3. It's, Come to page 178. One 178, running page. Or you can turn to
For 194, my lord. Same order, ma'am.
Mr. Roy, it will be very difficult to go through the will. We may declare it partly, we will verify the record.
My lord.
But appeal, this order 13/9/2023
Yes, my lord.
is absolutely clear.
No, they have stated this order another appeal, my lord. Which order, which was.
No,
reflect-
this order is part of the affidavit. Affidavit
Affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner.
Is,
of the affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner.
He himself.
no, my lord,
What
Lord,
no?
Perus,
What no? That is annexure 1 of the affidavit in reply filed by the petitioner
No, my-
against
that-
the affidavit
that
in
appeal,
opposition.
another appeal, my lord, as per order dated page 66, my lord.
We are only examining whether respondent number 8 house is in the area or not.
Exactly, my lord.
That is the issue. And that shifting was never done.
Not done.
Not done. That area was donated by respondent number 8. Tag number so and so, pattern number so and so. It did not. And building was constructed there. It has been functioning there from there.
But that
And
is,
there is a clear
that not
report.
within the survey area.
I have. Wow, that day I was also, few days back, there was a discussion along with the brothers as why people are so much interested in Anganwadi workers post.
Exactly, my lord.
And it is filed by Sumitra Devi, that Sumitra Devi never filed any contempt petition, my lord.
We'll start dictating, otherwise it will be maze of, we'll do it partly. Not possible to extract everything. We keep it part, right? But because I have to tell you the facts, because so many, Mr. Bora has filed so many pleadings, and in the writ petition, he has made some other repetitions, some Gomti Devi, everything has been mixed up. That's why I said na, that by Amrit Manthan we have to
Yes,
take
my
out the Amrit.
Yes, but I
Other unnecessary things are to be.
but irony is that, my lord, order dated 24/4/15, that stands.
We'll go by serially.
But my lord, they have.
We'll go by serially. We'll go by serially right from the advertisement. Right? For that, nothing is in seriatim. So, whatever we could find out, we'll start dictating.
My lord, thing is that main is the disputed question of fact, normal, your lordship. Abandoning the entire matter, the question of fact, nothing else. One report says that I am within the center area. One report says that I am not within the center.
But ultimately something has attained finality with a fact finding by their director. Ultimately, he is the authority. CDPO, then it is director. Director in his order dated 13/9/2013. No. No. Don't again, 13/9/2023. Prior to that also,
My lord, even
prior
government
to
certificate
that also, we'll come to that. Let us dictate the undisputed facts first. Undisputed facts. Undisputed facts.
Prior to that, lordship may kindly peruse annexure page 43, my government certificate. It is in Bharnikula.
But this is subsequent. This is subsequent to the advertisement selection process, is it not?
No.
This is 2012, sir.
And my lord.
This is 2012, Mr. Bora.
Yes, my lord. And page 47, annexure C.
It seems to be a very lucrative post. This has been undone. We'll go one by one. But today it will be partly. Not possible for me.
It's like writing a Mahabharata.
Yes. The petitioner has instituted the present writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, seeking inter alia. Just take your seat. If I go wrong, you point out. These are facts. Right? Please take your seat. If I go wrong on facts, established facts, you point out. Submissions, you reserve later on. setting aside and quashing of engagement of the respondent number 8, comma, Srimati Purobi Devi, who came to be engaged as an Anganwadi worker at Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center by
Is under Roha ICTS.
by an order dated 26/11/2009 issued under the hand of the Child Development Project Officer, comma, Roha ICDS Project, comma, Nagaon, within bracket, the respondent number 6. Full stop. The petitioner has also sought a writ in the nature of mandamus to direct the respondent authorities, more particularly, comma, the Director, Social Welfare Department, comma, Assam, Guwahati, within bracket, the respondent number 2 and the respondent number 6, to engage the petitioner in the post of Anganwadi worker at Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center under Roha ICDS project, comma, District Nagaon, in place of the respondent number 8, on the basis of an order dated 30/05/2012. Comma, reference of which would be made in the subsequent part of this order. Full stop. The petitioner has also sought for a direction to the respondent authorities to submit an inquiry report on the point whether the respondent number 8 is from the territorial area of Roha Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center. Full stop. Para. The
Plus, at the time of survey and selection,
we'll come to that. We have seen. The matter of selection and appointment of Anganwadi worker at Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center under Roha ICDS Project District Nagaon has a history of protracted litigation. Full stop. It was on 7/9/2009 comma, an advertisement was published by the respondent number 6 for filling up the post of Anganwadi worker at Posim Kolihamari Anganwadi Center. Full stop. The advertisement set forth the eligibility criteria and other conditions for engagement of the Anganwadi worker. Full stop. Applications were invited from eligible candidates by the seat advertisement, and in response to the advertisement, comma, a number of applicants, including the petitioner and the respondent number 8, comma, submitted their candidatures. Full stop. Selection process. The concerned selection process was held in the ICDS Roha project office on 6/10/2009. Full stop. After completion of the selection process, comma, a selection committee compiled the marks secured by the candidates in the interview stroke selection process held on 6/10/2009. Full stop. As per the merit list, comma, the respondent number 8 secured first position, obtained first position, securing 301 marks, whereas the writ petitioner obtained the second position, securing 290 marks. Full stop. In view of the fact that the respondent number 8 secured the first position in terms of merit, comma, the respondent number 6 issued the engagement letter in favor of the engagement letter for her engagement as the Anganwadi worker at Posim so-and-so Anganwadi Center on 26/11/2099. Correct? Correct? First of. Para. Assailing the selection and engagement of the respondent number 8 as Anganwadi worker and others at other Paschim so and so Anganwadi center and others at other Anganwadi centers, comma. The present petitioner and 4 others had filed a writ petition, comma, WPC number 5495/2009, within bracket, Srimati Goma Devi and 4 others versus the state of Assam and others, bracket close. Full stop. We have the order. The writ petition, comma, WPC number 5495/2009 was disposed of by an order dated 3/8/2011 with a direction to the respondent number 2 to examine the cases of the petitioners in terms of a direction contained in an order dated 11/5/2011 passed in a batch of writ petition, including WPC number 215/2010, within bracket, Chitrawati, CHITRAWATI, Padgiri, versus the state of Assam and others. Full stop. In deference to the direction made in the order dated 3/8/2011, comma, the Deputy Commissioner, comma, Nagaon, the respondent number 3 was requested to submit a verification report by the respondent number 2 while his office letter dated 30/9/2011. Full stop. The respondent number 3 had thereafter submitted a verification report to the respondent number 3 on 6/3/2012. Full stop. After submission of the verification report, comma, the respondent number 2 heard the petitioners in WPC number 5495/2009 and the respondent number 6 in respect of the matters of selection at 3 number of Anganwadi centers, including Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center. Full stop. After hearing the concerned stakeholders, the respondent number 2 passed an order on 30/05/2012 observing inter alia that the respondent number 8, who was engaged as Anganwadi worker at Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center, was found to be a resident outside the area of the said Anganwadi Center, whereas the petitioner, where is the petitioners, Srimati Monica Devi, within bracket the present petitioner, and Srimati Sumitra Devi were found to be residents of Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center. Full stop. The director also took note of the views of the respondent number 6 and the concerned Gambura of Kholihamari Kisam to record the finding. First of it was recorded that Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center was, at that time, functioning from from a house near the residence of the respondent number 8. First of. The after the order dated 30/05, no, after the order, no. The present petitioner had preferred a contempt petition, contempt case C number 269/2012, alleging that there was disobedience of the direction made by the court in its order dated 3/8/2011. First of. The response number 2. How this contempt petition was disposed of?
My lord, contempt petition was disposed of on 22/11/2013. Liberty was granted to the petitioner to silence the purported complaint.
Like, man, page.
Sorry.
That is 606. No. 269/2012. There is another content. Come to page 51. Page 51, second paragraph.
Number 66, my lord, 66.
No. No, sir. So many cases. That is why I said I'll do it partly. Otherwise, see, there is a reference. See,
My lord,
page.
I am noting it 269/2012 was disposed of on 22/11/2013.
Where is that?
Liberty was granted.
Let us see. Let us have that. Do we have?
It is my note.
Note, where is that record?
Contempt case.
Have you mentioned somewhere?
Yes, ma'am.
269, it is mentioned somewhere in the
Yes, yes.
pleading.
Yes, ma'am. Page 11 and 12. 12, madam. The contempt case 16 was filed. Page 12. The para 6.
This one.
That is the contempt petition.
Contempt petition or order.
Petition, madam.
Honorable Justice P.K. Sharma.
It is the order dated 11, madam. The first order in
This
Gumadevi's
is
case.
passed in which case?
Gumadevi's case, first one, 545.
We are not concerned with Guma Devi now. We are concerned with contempt case number 269.
Yes, sir. That order I have, madam.
But please, I've been asking for that only.
Order.
In contempt case C number 269/2012, the court, while issuing notice to the respondents, on 19/7/2012, had observed that the pendency of the contempt case would not be a bar for the release containers to comply with the order dated 3/8/2011. Full stop. Dice na? Bishop Bisayna ba iman kagos bagay? After issuance of notice in contempt case C number 269/2012 on 19/7/2012, the response number 2 in terms of the liberty recorded in terms of the liberty reserved in the order dated 19/7/2012, had proceeded to pass an order on 18/10/2012. Full stop. The response number 2 took note of the observations made earlier in the order dated 30/05/2012. And 2 reports submitted by the Circle Officer, Roha Revenue Circle, within bracket respondent number 7, and the respondent number 6. Full stop. A report of the the project level selection committee had also submitted a report before the respondent number report dated 30/6/2012 before the respondent number 2, observing that it could not take a decision in the matter and the project level selection committee sought for a direction from the respondent number 2. Full stop. The respondent number 2 had ordered that the project level committee selection committee would review the earlier observation taken by it in the light of the order of the respondent number 2, order dated 35/2012 of the respondent number 2. Full stop. It was further ordered that the project level committee shall take a further action for engagement of Anganwadi worker at Paschim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center as per norms and guidelines issued by the government. We'll come back, we'll dictate some parts. So, the condemn was closed, granting liberty.
Man.
Okay. Now things have come to light.
8 years, my lord. This case has been pending for 8 years.
That is why
That is why, my lord.
it has to be that
There are so many knots. It has to be, my lord.
Order contempt case. 269, 2012.
Last time to কি আছিল কৈ দিয়কচোন ডাঙৰকে issued by the government. Contempt. Itu নালাগে, itu দি দিয়ক। Para. When contempt case C number 269, 2012 came up for consideration on 22/11/2023, it was submitted on behalf of the respondents that the direction made in the order dated 3/11/2011 passed in WPC number 5495 2019 2009 had since been complied with. So stop. The petitioner disputed such submission, stating that the order in question had not been complied with in letter and spirit. Full stop. The court, without going into the disputed question, and taking note of the fact that the compliance was said to have been made by the respondents, disposed of the contempt application, granting liberty to the petitioner to challenge the purported compliance stated to have been made by the respondents in appropriate forum. Full stop. While disposing of the contempt petition by order dated 22/11/2013, the court was of the view that it would not be proper to examine the legality and correctness of the purported compliance said to have been made by the respondents in limited contempt jurisdiction and, instead, it could be more appropriately examined in other proceedings where the scope and jurisdiction would be much larger to examine all issues arising in the case, including that of purported compliance also. Full stop. You give this copy of this order so that he can, right? You give a copy to, last two page, last তিনটা page, so that nothing goes wrong. That is done. Then 18/12/2012, this order. Was it challenged, Mr. Bora? Page 49 order. Was it challenged in any writ petition? Because liberty was granted in the contempt case.
The opposite party respondent had filed W. Though we have made a private respondent in that proceeding, but we have received a copy notice from this court only in the year 2000.
1 minute. What was the order in 2710/2013?
Because of the appeal, my lord, within 2 months.
Where is that? Oh, that one.
Yes,
But in the meantime, the respondent number 8 aggrieved by the order dated 30/5/2012, passed by the respondent number 2. comma, preferred an appeal before the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam, comma, Social Welfare Department, within bracket, respondent number 1, on 24/8/2012. Full stop. When the appeal was found to be not disposed of within a reasonable period of time, comma, the respondent number 8 as the writ petitioner preferred a writ petition, comma, WPC number 2710 2013. Seeking entirely a direction to dispose of the appeal. Seeking entirely direction to the state, to the respondent number 1 to dispose of the appeal. Full stop. When the writ petition, comma, WPC number 2710. Full stop. Para. The respondent number 2 comma, by an order dated 8/4/2023, comma, had inter alia directed the respondent number 6 to select a suitable candidate from amongst the candidates who appeared in the interview held on held on 6/10/2019 for selection of the for engagement to the post of Anganwadi worker at Paschim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center. In consultation with the chairperson of the project level selection committee. Post op. The respondent number 6 was directed to submit an action taken report to him immediately thereafter. Full stop. The present petitioner had instituted a writ petition, comma, WPC number 4037 of 2013, praying for appropriate direction to the state respondents, more particularly, the respondent number 2, to take action in accordance with with his office letter dated 8/4/2013. Post op. The court took note of the fact that by the office letter dated 8/4/2013, the respondent number 2 directed the respondent number 6 to select a suitable candidate from amongst the candidates who appeared in the earlier interview. Post op. Taking note of the same, the writ petition was disposed of by an order dated 9/10/2013, directing the respondent number 6 to proceed with the matter in accordance with law pursuant to the office letter dated 8/4/2013 and to carry out the exercise as expeditiously as possible, preferably within 31/12/2013. Full stop. Para. When the respondent number 2, when the respondent number 2 and the respondent number 6 did not carry out the exercise, as directed in the order dated 9/10/2013 Supra, the petitioner preferred a contempt petition, till 2000 for a period of time, the petitioner instituted a contempt petition, contempt case C number 213/2014. Alleging non-compliance of the direction. Full stop. When the contempt petition, contempt case C number 213/2014 came up for consideration on 23/2/2015, the counsel for the respondents made a submission that the exercise would be carried out and completed within a period of 2 months. Full stop. Having regard to such submission, the court closed the contempt petition on 23/2/2015, reserving the liberty to the petitioner to file a fresh petition for contempt if the order was not passed within, if the order was not passed within a period of 2 months. Full stop. Para. The writ petition, WPC number 2710/2013 came up for consideration on 29/5/2015. And it was apprised by the land council for the petitioner. It was apprised before the court by the petitioner that the appeal preferred on 24/8/2012 before the respondent number 1 was not disposed of till that date. Full stop. A consent order was passed after the parties arrived at a broad consensus by directing the respondent number 1 to dispose of the appeal preferred by the respondent number 8 as the appellant on 24/8/2012 within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of a certified copy of that order, along with a copy of the writ petition to be furnished before the respondent number 1. Full stop. It was further observed that till the respondent number 1 would take a decision in the appeal dated 24/8/2012, filed by the respondent number 8 as the appellant, no action prejudicial to the appellant, that is, the respondent number 8, shall be taken by the respondents. Full stop. Para. As the respondent number 8 was engaged as the Anganwadi worker at Posim Kholiahamari Anganwadi Center by an engagement letter 26/11/2009 and joined in the said post immediately thereafter, the respondent number 8 continued to discharge the duties since her joining, and her position was not disturbed in view of the order dated 29/5/2015, passed in WPC number 2710/2013. Post. Oh, this is another one, right? Page 69, we have record 606, we have said something. Already said. 606.
By me.
Uh-huh.
For violation of the order dated 9/10.
9/10/2013. Okay.
Is annexed up.
9/10. Okay. Alleging non-compliance and disobedience and non-compliance of the direction made in the order dated 9/10/2013, passed in WPC number 4037/2013, the present petitioner as the writ petitioner, present petitioner as the contempt petitioner, filed a contempt petition, contempt case C number 606/2015. Full stop. The respondents were put to notice, and when the case was listed on 12/8/2016, it was represented on behalf of the respondents. These are not required. Personal things are not required. On behalf of the respondents, that the direction of the court made in the order dated 9/10/2013 had been duly complied with. Full stop. It was pointed out that what is 9/6/2014 minus? Duly complied with on 9/6/2014
And RTI application of furnished people.
had been duly complied with. The court, after having perused the contents of the affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the respondents, found that the direction made in the order dated 9/4/2013 had been duly complied with. Full stop. In its order dated 12/8/2016, the court observed that there would be no necessity to pursue the contempt petition, and the contempt petition was accordingly closed. Or 037. In deference to the order dated 9/10/2013 passed in WPC number 4037, 2012 and the order dated 23 to 2015 within bracket 4037 Monica Devi versus State of Assam and others, and the order dated 23 to 2015 passed in contempt case C number 213/2014 within bracket Monica Devi versus Sri Hemango Kishore Sharma and others, comma. The respondent number 6 examine the records of selection process for the Anganwadi worker at Pasim Kholihamari Anganwadi Center. Post of the respondent number 6 in compliance of the direction made by the respondent number 2 in his office letter dated 8/4/2013 to select a suitable candidate from amongst the candidates who appeared in the interview held on 6/10/2009, comma, considered the decision taken by the project level selection committee in its meeting held on 9/6/2014. Full stop. The respondent number 6 found that the project level selection committee in its meeting held on 9/6/2014 took an unanimous decision on the basis of the relevant records, comma, interview performance, comma, interview inquiry reports dated 29/11/2012 and 4/11/2014 of the jurisdictional circle supervisor and the earlier minutes of the meetings of the project level selection committee held on 21/6/2012 and 25/1/2013. Reached a finding that the respondent number 8 was suitable among the candidate who appeared in the interview. Full stop. The respondent number 6 had also considered the application form submitted by the candidates, more particularly, comma, the residential certificates issued by the concerned Gambura, as well as the survey register of the Anganwadi center area. Full stop. After such examination and consideration, comma, the respondent number 6 recorded his recorded his decision as under page 65 A to A. Para. A copy of the order আগত এটা ডেটটো দি দিব মাথা থাকে 24/4/2015. A copy of the order was dated 24/4/2015 was sent to both the present petition and the respondent number 1, apart from the respondent number, the respondent number 8, comma, apart in addition to the respondent number 1 and the respondent number 2. Full stop. The petitioner has annexed a copy of the order dated 24/4/2015 as Annexer L to the writ petition. The present writ petition was thereafter preferred, was filed on 17/2/2017, seeking the reliefs, comma, mentioned here in above. Full stop. Facts are clear? I have heard Mr. D. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. R. Dhor, learned additional senior government advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 1 to 7, and Mr. B.K. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondent number 8. Full stop. Okay. This much is okay. I have to tell you all whether I have correctly dictated or not. Now I'll record Mr. Bora's submission. Yes. Pointed only.
They have,
1, 2, 3,
they
4.
they have, first of all, they have stated that there is a appeal pending. And we have many times court has asked to produce the report about the appeal, also asked them to produce the records. They have not stated anything about the disposing of that appeal. Then during.
It was respondent number 8's appeal.
HAP.
Respondent number 8 preferred the writ petition. Right.
Further repetition and.
That appeal was not disposed of.
That, this.
Right.
And order was.
And it was respondent number 8, she was happy with the last part of the order. That till appeal is not disposed of, my position is not to be disturbed. She was happy. No contempt petition. Right. None. So she was not unhappy with the non-disposal of the appeal because of the last part of the order. That till appeal is disposed of, should not be disturbed. Now, while filing this writ petition, you are time and again saying that that appeal was not disposed of, right? And
They have
orders.
also stated in their replies in
But
contempt
since,
cases.
since it was not your writ petition,
My lord, I am, at first I am
no,
stating
that
the notice has been received by me in the year 2015.
whatever, but it was a consent order. Is it not? Let us see the consent order. Because we have to see irrelevant submission is not to be recorded. Let us see the order, disposal order, whereby the appeal was directed to be disposed of.
My lord.
Huh?
66.
66. Mr. Bora was present or not on that day? Yes, the petition. It was in 2015.
My lord, at first I am stating that there, I have not received the copy of that WPC.
Hmm.
I have received only in the year 2015 notice.
15, when? When? You have annexed the notice also or not?
No, I have the.
Ah.
Issue.
Tell me. When did you receive?
It was noticed under memo number 84/WPC dated. It is overwritten 7/1/15.
8115. 8115. 7115. The writ petition was disposed of in 29 May 2015.
4 months that.
So you might have received it.
Probably the petitioner have not furnished me the copy in time. That may be.
So you might have received it. And since the prayer was for disposal of the appeal,
My lord, they have also annexed the appeal also in
on
that.
the appeal 35/2000 order. Okay. But, you might have received it January. So there is, it cannot be 4 months.
My lord.
This was disposed of in May
My lord,
2000.
it is the memo number. From the.
Once memo number is
From the
issued,
dispatch section, 2, 3, 4 months required, they have also not changed. But I have no record to ascertain the same.
so appeal was directed to be disposed of by this order. Hmm? And the disturbance should not be made. Then thereafter, you preferred some contempt petition also,
My lord.
huh? In 16, is it not?
Because.
Is it not?
In, my lord. I have preferred contempt, my lord, all time my contempt petitions were closed with a liberty to file another contempt.
Let this order come, then I can, everything will be sequenced. I need not have to open the file. Okay. One, what appeal? Okay, I
Hello,
record.
they have
Mr.
stated-
Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner.
They have stated that there is an appeal dated 24/8/2012 was pending. And it was not stated by them on which that appeal was disposed of. And during that pendency of the appeal, my lord, they have passed another order, the order dated present order, my. Order dated 24/4/2015, my lord. By a subordinate officer, my lord. Appeal is preferred before the commissioner and secretary, my lord. And this order was passed by the CDPO.
Mr. Bora, don't confuse with the order because see, I have already recorded the same. Right. First, you with Gomi Devi preferred writ petition. Gomi Devi.
Goma Devi, my lord.
Goma or Gomi.
But she had got a.
1 minute. Goma Devi and you preferred writ petition, right?
My lord.
And 3 Anganwadi centers,
My lord.
there were irregularities. That was claimed. That is in 2009.
Nine.
Then that writ petition was disposed of to examine.
Directing for a hearing, my lord, by the director on perusal of the
Right.
documents.
Then that was done.
That was done, my lord.
That was
Also, report has been asked for, my lord, after, on the basis of the report, my lord.
That order was made, right? That is in page 39. 30 May 2012,
My lord.
right?
On the
There
basis of
only
the
it was
deputy commissioner,
said that
on the report of the deputy commissioner, my lord. Gabua's report.
hey, তাতে লিখি দিব সেইটো অৰ্ডাৰতে লিখি দিব 35/2012, huh?
Unsuitable, my lord.
Oh, right.
I am within the.
I have recorded,
My
sir.
lord.
The respondent number 6 was further directed to place the matter before the project level selection committee for taking necessary action as per norms and guidelines issued by the government.
My lord, after
Full stop.
findings, my lord, they have asked to record, my lord, a decision. At first,
It
they
was
have
project
stated-
level selection committee. He forwarded the matter to the project level selection committee.
That report is already there, but they have selected the respondent by 8, my lord.
Then that was in 2009, sir.
My lord, but report is the same, my lord. Center will
Then
receive the
thereafter,
same
you
within the
preferred-
survey area, my lord. Center is within the survey area. And then, that area I have been selected. The report reveals.
He said you were found to be resident of that area.
Yes, sir.
And respondent number 8 was not found to be a resident of that area. And CDPO forwarded the matter to the project level selection committee for taking further necessary action in the matter. Right. He recorded his observations there. Right. That was not your selection. Don't confuse with it. CDPO was not the sole authority in the selection process. There was a selection committee who interviewed and gave marks and examined the eligibility criteria of the candidates.
Yes, my lord.
So
The
that
first-
is why. Don't confuse. He recorded his observation and a matter was forwarded to the project level selection committee to take further action. Right. What the project level selection committee observed? Please, 35/2012 order. Right. Now, if we see this 24/4/2015 order. Page 64. There, Some minutes of the project level selection committee, 21/6/2024 and 25/10/2013. Where are those orders, Mr. Sharma? Any part of the record?
My lord, they have produced the records earlier, my lord. They are in a book,
I have put
in a
a,
copy written.
I have put a question to them whether these two minutes are part of the record or not. Yes or no? You tell me. You are interfering every time, so you tell me whether those minutes are part of the record here.
No, my lord, they have not annexed those in their reply, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Dhar, any idea?
My lord, these,
No, I have just asked you whether available or not.
no, my lord, we did not annex in our affidavit. My lord, only because maybe, my lord, this order is not under challenge. If this would have been under challenge, my lord, we would have gone into it, my lord. There is no whisper against this order, my lord.
Because project level selection committee comprised of 5 members. Now running page is 96. Junaki Monica Sorno. Okay, we'll do that exercise on our next date. Let this be typed out.
Even Lord Ganesha could not complete the Mahabharata in one day, my lord.
No, yes. No, this court could not complete it since 2017 also.
It's an endless matter, my lord.
Huh?
Endless matter.
2017. So there is every possibility that Mr. Bora or Mr. Sharma would go before the division bench.
Yes.
So let us,
My lord, I'm very sure my friend will come up.
whoever, I have not made up my mind. So either Mr. Bora or Mr. Sharma. So let us place all the facts on record so that it will not be difficult for the division bench to dispose of.
Letter, my lord. Petition, my lord. One report, I am within the Anganwadi center area. Another report, I am not within the Anganwadi center. That is a very crucial point, my lord. How can we decide now?
Okay, you make pointed submission on the next date. Also, Mr. Bora pointed submission. Then after that, we will decide. But facts, you have jumbled up with Goma Devi and all, it is very difficult. You should have made the pleading.
My lord, the office has
made
many
the-
anomalies, my lord.
You should have made the
Supreme Court has
pleading.
not filed any contempt case, but she got appointment, my lord.
Mr.
Contempt
Bora,
case 269 filed by me.
Mr. Bora, what I have said is that you should not, the pleadings, you should not have mixed up all.
This is fair, my lord.
You have mixed up with Goma and all, everything was there, that. See the
Recently,
pleading,
we
you will
did
not
that.
understand yourself. You will not understand yourself. Heard so and so. List the case on. Kunya diu. 24 মান দিব পাৰি নেকি? At Parhat at 3 o'clock. Huh? 24th, Friday, 3 o'clock. So that we will not disturb others. You come at 3, we'll take up.
Obvious.
If some certain urgent matters comes up, different thing, otherwise we'll take up. After Diwali. Itu di দিব পাৰে. Itu di দিব।